Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. For those of you not in the US who don't celebrate it, maybe you'll catch this live. For other people, well, there are no ads, so you can watch it whenever you want. This is Turtle Boy's emergency motion for protective order. I am going to actually have to go over it in detail. What he's asking for is for a Taint team to be appointed. He's asking that the state not be allowed to search his computers and other electronic devices until there's a Taint team in place. Now, I talked about a Taint team briefly in when I went over all of Turtle Boy's documents, because in this particular supplemental memorandum in support of petition for review of district court bail determination, this was prepared and filed by Turtle Boy. On the bottom of page 2, there is a footnote that states the government has agreed to cease further intrusion into Mr. Kearney's devices pending litigation on the appointment of a team to shield Mr. Kearney's sources and materials. So I don't know why it needs to be an emergency motion for protective orders. It appears that the government is going to be relatively reasonable about it, but I guess maybe that's just what you do. There is a lot of law in here that I am not familiar with. There are actual citations to cases, Preventative Medicine Associates versus Commonwealth, which I have glanced through, but I want to make sure I understand it before I go over it in detail. And there are multiple other. I glanced at this petition for promulgation of rules, yada, yada. I have not looked at either of these two cases. And there are also citations in the cases to various statutes that I would need to understand. And I'm not ready to do that yet. And I don't have time to do it today because, for those of you who are unaware, today is Thanksgiving, and I plan on being at, you weren't seeing what I was looking at. There are lots of citations, not lots, but there are enough citations in here, like 1, 2, 3 citations. And then there's the other one, the preventative medicine one. So there's a lot to go through, and I'm going to enjoy Thanksgiving with friends and family. And I'm still not showing it. Jesus, ever loving Christ. Citations. Here you go. See, all the italicized are citations. So I'm not going to go over that. But what I am going to go over is this. The Ninth Circuit did issue an opinion, not for publication, because it's not worth going over. It's not worth there's nothing new. It doesn't add anything new to the law. The law was already very well settled, very well established. It was a pointless, frivolous appeal. If an attorney had filed it, you mean we're not friends? Come on, Dennis. I thought we were friends, buddy. Yeah, so there's nothing useful in here. So Chilli had, his appeal was to stay the district, or stay the criminal proceeding pending the resolution of his civil lawsuit. DeCastro appeals from the district court's order denying his motion for a preliminary injunction in his 42 U.S.C. 1983 action, alleging federal and state law claims. We have jurisdiction under that particular statute. They reviewed de novo. That means they look at all the facts and law, and they get to make their own determination, basically from the start. So they reviewed de novo the district court's abstention determination under Younger versus Harris and Duke versus Costello, and they affirm. The district court properly denied DeCastro's request for a preliminary injunction because under the Younger abstention doctrine, the district court was required to abstain from interfering with DeCastro's pending state court criminal proceedings. See Younger at 1094. And also see Baffert versus California Horse Racing Board, setting forth exceptions to the Younger abstention and concluding that claimed constitutional violation does not, by itself, constitute an exception to the application of Younger abstention. The district court did not abuse its discretion and denied DeCastro's motion for reconsideration because DeCastro failed to establish just pause and consider this. DeCastro failed to establish any basis for relief. Any. See this particular case affirmed. And here's what I want to say about that. Just pause and consider. If you, let's just assume arguendo that you have been studying law, constitutional law or otherwise. Let's just assume that you've been studying law for 20 years. And you fail every fucking time you put pen to paper and submit it to a court. You fail every fucking time. Every time there is a contested matter, you lose. Pause. Just for your own sanity, pause and consider. Maybe you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If a first-year family law attorney can continuously and consistently say, you're going to lose on this, you're going to lose on this, you might win on this, but you're going to lose on this, and you're going to lose on this. Maybe you're not the genius, the legal genius you think you are. Maybe your legal team sucks ass, and maybe you should stop listening to that legal team. If you go to the horse track and you bet on a horse named Lucky, and every fucking race Lucky comes in last, when are you going to stop betting on the horse named Lucky? It's fucking insanity. Like, Chilli, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? You're wasting your time more than anybody else's. All right. Hi, Michelle. You should spend some time with your family today because you're an American. Hello, Jason. Dogs, please. There are dogs around here somewhere. Patty's laying over there. Kenzie's over there maneuvering around. There are dogs. And Kenzie's coming over this way because he saw me pointing at him. Happy Thanksgiving, Alan. Hi, Holly. Happy Thanksgiving. Pumpkin pie and 4.5-hour live streams. Not today, brother man. This is going to be a very short one. I'm going to wrap up these comments and I am out. Happy Turkey Day to you too, Chris. I hope you found something you're thankful for. Turkey boy on Thanksgiving. Very little turkey boy today. I will, in theory, because there is so much interest in it, like, I don't know why the fuck everybody wants to see all this turtle boy nonsense. This is a nonsense. I mean, I assumed that the government and Turtle Boy's attorneys would come up with an agreement. That your standard taint team is you pick people from, like, the government will pick a couple people and you'll pick a couple people and everybody will go through all the stuff and they'll figure out what definitely is subject to the warrant, what definitely isn't subject to the warrant, and then the other stuff, the stuff that maybe, then they'll take that to a magistrate or judge to see if it gets allowed in or not. That is what I assumed they would just agree to, or a special master, maybe not a magistrate. I don't know how they do it, but they take it to a third party, a neutral third party, like a judge or a special master or something like that, to break the tie, as it were. But I assume they would just do that and not waste court time on it. But, you know, my initial reaction, based on what the government said it would do, and now Turtle Boy's attorney filing an emergency temporary restraining order motion, my initial gut reaction is that this is not a flat fee case, that this is an hourly case, or it was a flat fee, like a retainer, like a $10,000 or $100,000 retainer, but he's still billing against the retainer, and he's guaranteeing that the retainer will cover it all the way through trial. But if it doesn't cover, but whatever he doesn't actually use, he has to return. It's a chicken. I've never heard that noise. So I'm guessing there's money involved in this. Is really what the deal is. Better than the casino. I hope you spend time with your family, Michelle. Family's the most important thing. Lurking, we'll enjoy lurking. Bring me another free drink. Oh wow, WTT, you know how to woo the ladies, and you really do, because they all seem to want to get into your pants. No life, absolutely no life. No life for the next 22 minutes apparently. Oh, you're just thinking about me. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Rick Turd is trash and was never a Leo or Marine. You come up with the most creative names. Artist formerly known as Peanut. Meat Holly. Wow, nice. I'm on it. 1 second. Oh wow. See. WTT is a panty melter. Meat. Not even with your meat. Giggity giggity. She can't see meat. That's true. She is blind. You losers. She can read text, but she's blind. We've already been over this. Again, I thought you were my friend, Dennis. Good old delete a comment. Holly. Some things never change. Some things do never change. Yep. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Jason. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Top. I see you got rid of your gay gaming chair. Nice choice on the new chair. It's much more dignified and suits your position a little bit better. You're still gay though. Which lawsuit is Chili's was denied? This one is in the Ninth Circuit. This is the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. Oh wow. Peanut thinks that you're his favorite, Top. Congratulations. Any is that bad? Did he break it? I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm going to assume yes. Which one hasn't? Yeah, he's lost them all so far. That's because Chili's cosplaying a 20-year law scholar. Well, I think Chili actually thinks he understands the law. I really do. I think he thinks he understands the law. Reality is stepping in and slapping him in the face and being like, bro, you don't understand the law. And I'm just waiting for him to wake up and be like, you know what? Maybe I don't understand the law because I continually expect X result, but I only get Y result. That, like, don't talk about Bobby Law. I don't think it's Bobby Law. None of these look like Bobby Law pleadings. If I had to guess, I would guess that it is discussing laws and whoever that other guy was. Who cares? Why? He said he's getting attorneys from this point, says Chili. Well, I mean, he says that just like he said he got a. Who's that gal? He said he was going to get an attorney for, and what was that, Pennsylvania? Did he get an attorney for her? Did we ever see an attorney? I don't know. You tell me. If we did see an attorney, I would love people to start posting some of the pleadings in that case into my Discord so I could follow up on it. Every person that surrounds Turtle Boy sucks ass. Well, if you're a Kate fan, just remember Kate used to suck Turtle Boy's ass. Enjoy. Delete it, Holly. Love Merb. Love you too, Michelle. Thank you for showing me your titties all these years. Laughing. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Causeless Rebel. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, William. Hello, Lyncher. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to Vlad the Impaler from Peanut. Dine in the drinker. Who isn't a drinker? And like you, Holly, you should get together with what the fuck is his name? Coded. Turtle Boy is nothing more than an attention whore, asserting himself in the process for clicks and views. Who knows, man? Like, who knows? I'm not a psychologist, and I doubt, even if you are a psychologist, that you've actually had time to sit him down and examine him. Team Chilito, Lifefold, Beta Boy for life. Okay. Rick Turd is okay. 107. Wow. Okay. I don't really care. Okay. You know why we enjoy watching someone who thinks he is smarter than he actually is getting owned? Well, I don't know who you're talking about. Maybe I do think I'm smarter than I am. I don't know. I wanted to wish Chili's attorneys a happy Thanksgiving, but that is impossible. He hasn't. I don't think he does. And you know, the kind of attorney, just like, I don't want Chili's hopes to get raised. There's nothing magical about a bar card. You give the best attorney a loser of a case with no merit to it, you're going to end up with a lost case. Bar cards aren't magic. We've seen shitty pleadings out of Wish. We've seen shitty pleadings out of who's that guy who's defending in Las Vegas from Marquis Arbaugh. I mean, we've seen a lot of attorneys produce a lot of shit work. A loser case is a loser case. Oh my God, Springer. Oh, Jesus, ever loving Christ. Springer versus the 7th Judicial District Court of New Mexico. My God, the attorneys there are fucking trash. And loser cases are loser cases. A good attorney will tell you up front whether he thinks your case has merit or not. You celebrated Thanksgiving last night with American friends in Indonesia. The theme was Bollywood. Okay. Bollywood is fun. Uh, well, they are supposed to, so I'm going to say yes. Go get some turkey. I still got another few minutes. Uh, you're welcome. Chili know what he is talking about. The court is just always wrong. Well, that's what Chili seems to think. But like at some point, when it's every court, at some point you'd be like, you know, maybe you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Chili. All of them, nose laughing, yay, caught alive. Is Merv deleting your comments? I'm not deleting anybody's comments. Hello, what's up? I will, but I'm I'm not right now. Uh, fascinating, man. All right, are you nasty Nate in disguise? Why result exactly? Hey DS, Merv doesn't delete comments. I do if I need to. Merv has deleted my comments on Discord. I deleted you from my Discord, Lyncher. You are no longer allowed because you're a piece of shit. Turtle Boy is nothing more than attention hoard. Sorry, you've said that before. This is not Discord. Happy Thanksgiving. You just said he didn't delete comments, and he does. And you know what? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. I just deleted a bunch of comments. I'll catch a replay. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too, Laura Raider. Eat some turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. Low T ran away. I don't know who that is. Cocktail fruit. Laughing. Happy Thanksgiving. Has Princess Chilli ever won a single case in court? Not that I'm aware of. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too, Juan. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Pat. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. And have a great Thanksgiving.